Hi there and welcome to Magic Hearts Tarot. I am Michelle. In this reading, we're checking in on the energy surrounding the collective at this time. Today, March 15th and 16th, we're in a waning gibbous moon that's in Libra. And this energy marks a phase of balance and reflection, and we're in a process of still releasing because the moon has passed its fullness, which was the other night, and now what it's doing is it's going smaller and we're going further within. So this is a stage of reflection. So therefore, by it being in Libra, it's even more so. And we're able to now take, release any kinds of tensions, find inner peace and balance, because we're really needing it after that lunar eclipse. So we're going to take a look at the energy, and we're going to start off with how can we create harmony and balance and alignment in our life? Because like I said before, this month is a really, let's just say rocky as far as the astrology. I just did the reading for Mercury in retrograde, which started yesterday. We have the solar eclipse coming up in the new moon, which is going to start a cycle again. So there's a lot going on. So we're really, at this point, we're asking, how can we create that, inner alignment and that balance and that harmony within our life? We could be flexible. How about that? Learn to be flexible, compromise, trust is at the bottom of the deck. So we're learning how to be flexible. We're learning how to trust in the process, trusting our relationships, trusting the people around us a little bit more, trust in our own power, our own strength, our connection, be flexible with change. And we have healing chaos. The thing is, with this, as we're releasing and we're ending the cycle of the moon, it's like we're decluttering emotional, baggage as far as our relationships, right? Or our relationship with ourself. Because that Virgo full moon was about, our daily life and self. That energy it was. Let's get some tarot here. Yeah, there we go. There's the Libra card, Justice. We're really needing to be flexible with change as far as our relationships with self and others. And because with this healing chaos, it's like our inner conflict is what we're going to be able to heal. And there's the Queen of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. And the Hanged Man. I get the feeling that there's going to be a change as far as your daily life, be it that, how you go about things, your job. It's like things are changing around you with this Eight of Pentacles. And the Queen of Wands is someone who is confident. So you're needing to be more confident in yourself. See that you can, when these changes come up, you can handle this. Just take a look back and say, hey, I might not have ever, let's just say it's about a job. I never did that kind of work before, but yeah, I can do this. Have faith and confidence in yourself. And that's how you're going to be able to find that inner balance. It's like trusting in yourself and who you are. Okay. So, because we're talking about releasing, what emotional patterns are we going to be able to release during this waning gibbous in Libra? And again, those dates are March 15th and 16th. So today and tomorrow. We have adventures, like doing something different. We have success and security and action. The emotional pattern that you're needing to release is that trust in yourself that I was talking about. It's like when it comes up that there's an opportunity for change, you're usually the type that doesn't do it because you're always looking for a more secure way of doing things. And if it means you not changing, then, and that's what's going to make you feel secure rather than take action, that's what you've been doing. And what Spirit is saying, you need to stop doing that. You need to trust more in yourself. And that's that emotional like pattern that you're able to release now. It's like trusting more in yourself, seeing that you are like confident, right? Seeing the opportunity, you know, when it pops up, like taking a risk, just being more adventurous in your life, doing things that are different. Like if you get the urge to do something and it sounds exciting, you know, rather than sit there and analyze it and think, oh no, that's risky, I can't be doing that, like, you know, like whatever, right? Spirit is saying that do some funner, you know, things, do things that are a little bit risky at times. And that's going to be able to help you to like build your confidence. Because if we do something that we've never done before and we've now seen that we have succeeded on it, it's going to build our confidence. And that's an emotional pattern that we can release. It's like our lack of confidence. Whoa. And this is because that world came out in the reverse position. Because we lack confidence, we've been stuck in a cycle. And now, there we go with the Four of Swords in the reverse position. Taking action rather than laying there, right? And taking a leap of faith. Because that's what this is all about. Taking action. You know, rather than sitting on the sidelines and watching everyone else succeed, right? And what recent lessons are we integrating? Lessons. Openness. Letting go. Inner knowing. Okay. So what I'm feeling from that is that, you know how we're always thinking that, like I was saying before, everyone else is succeeding and we're not getting it, but yet we're not willing to take the risk. We're seeing that by letting go, we're going to receive these quote-unquote blessings that we see other people receiving. It's like we've been blocking ourselves because we haven't learned the lesson of we deserve it. You know, that we are, you know, good enough, that we're somebody that deserves happiness and joy. And, you know, it's kind of like Spirit wants us to believe in ourselves. And if we're thinking that we're not good enough for our own blessing or our own abundance, it's like it's not going to come in, because we need to believe in ourselves. We need to trust that, you know, like we can achieve something. Do you know what I mean? So it's like we need to be open to taking action and going for it, you know? Believing in ourselves here is this, you know, we're integrating that lesson by being like flexible, by doing things, you know, spontaneously, because, you know, like that flexibility could, you know, when you look at that, like being flexible as far as like, I'm not talking about people pleasing over here. No, I'm talking about being flexible as far as being open, you know, letting go, being adventurous, opening yourself up, rather than sitting there thinking, I shouldn't be doing this. I need to be working. I need to be focusing in over here, like being spontaneous. And that's like a blessing in itself. And you're not seeing that. It's like you have the power to make your own happiness, to make your own blessings. Like just by enjoying, you know, a carefree moment is a blessing in itself. You know what I mean? Because if it's all work and no play, I mean, how is that adventurous, right? And you're, by not being open, you're sabotaging your own happiness. And you're staying stuck with the Six of Swords in the reverse position. It's like you're constantly, you know, feeling and looking for another way, right? And you're not open enough to see that it's right there in front of you, but you're not willing to take a risk. Okay. So our next question, which is our last question, is a message from Spirit for the next 2 days. We have abundance, and leadership, and new beginnings. You know how I was saying before about a job? There's going to be a change in your job. What I feel like there's a change as far as your role is coming up, and it's going to be a leadership role, and that you're taking charge. You're changing your role in your own life. You know, be it a job or be it just in life in general. Like you're taking action, you're taking risks, you're doing things differently, you're being more flexible. And this blessing is a new beginning, and your abundance is coming in. So whatever you manifested on the new moon, right? When the new moon happened, it's like it's going to be showing up for you, that your abundance. Because you're learning how to take charge. You're learning that you are in charge of whether or not you receive your blessing. You know what I mean? Like people think, you know, that we're like something has, you know, happened within our life, and that, you know, I'm being punished by your spirit and it's karma and yada, yada, yada. No, it's like we need to believe in ourselves. We need to believe that all is possible. And by doing that, and taking charge, that's when those blessings come, because we all have been, you know, like our blessings are chosen before we incarnate, and we learn the lessons, and then the blessings come. Like it's all this whole big process that, you know, the divine has. Because Earth is a school, right? That's why we're here. And we're blocked, right? With the Four of Pentacles, it's like blocking ourselves, guarding ourselves. And we're needing to open up more, because we think by guarding and blocking ourselves that we're staying in this safe space, when really it's like life happens when we take action. And that's when we feel good, and like the blessings and the abundance all starts to happen. And see, we're blocking ourselves because we're afraid of being hurt. And Spirit's saying, release that shit. Get rid of that devil energy, right? We're here at Three of Pentacles. It's my card working with Spirit. So it's like, we're here helping you. So don't worry. You don't have to be so blocked and guarded. We understand you don't want to get hurt, but we're here helping you. And there's the new beginning with the Seven of Pentacles. It's like planting the seeds. And there's the Justice, right? Libra. That's that Libra moon here, right, that we're talking about. It's like we're regaining our footing now because we've released things at the full moon that no longer serve us, right, on our daily life, that full moon in Virgo, right? And now we're beginning to see that we have the power within. So we're gaining our footing here as far as our balance, right? And then once we see that, hey, you know, I'm in charge of my life here. You know, I'm the one that's stopping myself from succeeding. I'm the one that needs to, you know, like regain our composure, right? Regain our balance, you know, during this time period. And, you know, like reflect. Like, okay, yeah, I had tried this, but this didn't work. And now I'm going to move on with a new plan going forward. Okay. So I'm going to leave it here. I hope this reading has helped you and it has given you the insight that you were seeking at this time. If you like this content, I do hope that you consider subscribing. And if you have already, thank you very much. And don't forget to like and share and comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. And also that bell. Hit that bell so you're notified of your next reading. And I look forward to seeing you then. Take care and have a blessed day.